Mass deception and psychological warfare, preparing minds for global submission. Take heed, that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Matthew 24:4-5. The greatest war is not fought on battlefields with weapons, it is fought in the mind. Through propaganda, psychological operations, and mass deception, the world is being programmed to accept a false reality. From news media to social media, Hollywood to the education system, a carefully crafted illusion is being fed to humanity, leading them step by step into submission. In this episode, we will expose the strategies used to manipulate public perception, how governments and elites control minds through psychological warfare, the role of media, entertainment, and education in shaping false beliefs, how to recognize deception and break free from mass programming. Segment 1: The Tools of Psychological Manipulation. The modern world has perfected the art of deception, not through truth, but through repetition, fear, and division. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. 2 Thessalonians 2:11. Common manipulation tactics used today. Repetition of falsehoods. If you repeat a lie often enough, people will believe it. Fear-based control. Manufactured crises used to justify loss of freedoms. Divide and conquer, pitting groups against each other to prevent unity. False flags and psychological operations, staged events used to push globalist agendas. Censorship and deplatforming, silencing those who question the narrative. Those who control information control the masses. Segment 2: The Role of Media in Mass Hypnosis. The media is not about reporting the truth, it is about shaping public perception. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. Isaiah 5:20. Mass media is used to normalize sin and desensitize people to evil. Promote fear and compliance through crisis-driven headlines. Push controlled opposition to make people think they have a choice. Condition minds for global acceptance of the beast system. Movies, TV shows, and music are carefully designed to introduce ideas before they happen in reality. This is called predictive programming. Segment 3: The Education System and Indoctrination. Schools no longer teach critical thinking, they teach obedience. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Hosea 4:6. Education is used to erase biblical truth and moral values. Teach revisionist history that rewrites the past. Push ideology over objective knowledge. Destroy parental influence and replace it with government loyalty. From a young age, children are trained to trust the system and reject discernment. Segment 4: How propaganda prepares the world for the Antichrist. Crowds become mesmerized by a charismatic speaker, propaganda posters, cult-like worship of political figures and celebrities. The final deception will not feel like tyranny. It will feel like hope, progress, and salvation. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. Revelation 13:13. The Antichrist will use mass media to appear as a savior to the world. Unite all people under a false message of peace. Promise security in exchange for obedience. Use AI and technology to enforce global compliance. The current deception is preparing people to embrace this system when it arrives. Segment 5: How to recognize and break free from psychological warfare. The only way to break free is to reject the programming and return to truth. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2. To resist mass deception, stop relying on mainstream media for truth. Study the Bible to recognize deception. Pray for discernment and wisdom. Question every major crisis and narrative. Who benefits? Stay connected to others who see through the lies. The battle for the mind is the final frontier, but truth will always prevail. Ye are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. 1 John 4:4. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Ephesians 6:13. In the next episode, we will expose the final stage of control, the implementation of the mark of the beast system. Subscribe, stay watchful, and prepare. The deception is strong, but our God is stronger.